Батон.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Поляна.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Фиг.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Давай, Фиг. Це ж плохо.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
Давай,
seat.
шляпу сюда. Так. Ну.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага, верность, амбиции, отвага, наверное.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Гриффиндор. Ну давай, Гриффиндор.
Better be Gryffindor!
Гриффиндор. Давай. Кипишоиды.
Oh, and one more thing.
Еще кое-что.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
От меня. Какого хуя?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Ну ты чёрт.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Конечно, сэр.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley.
Уизли, рада знакомиться.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Дрон
As
Батон.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this
Давай,
way.
давай.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth
Конечно,
year.
обычно
This should be
уверенность.
quite an adventure.
Конечно, много.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I
Where's
am a
Gryffindor?
Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Пароль.
The password is Grata Domum.
Грата дома.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Welcome.
Well done. Now, go
Well
on in
done.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the
Big
morning
day.
to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're
Big
welcome.
мама.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Давай,
Sleep well.
давай. Сама. Sleep well. Так, картинка Хогвартса. Дичь. Кантик, блядь.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Батон.
Better head to the common room.
Проспал. Ну-ка нормально.
Lumos.
Люмос.
Revelio.
Равелио. Ты куда? Вверх, вниз. Наверное, вниз. Гриффиндор. Так, шконки понятно, не финансово. Як сюди вийти?
Revelio.
Равель.
Lumos.
Люмос.
Now, which way is the common room?
Бегом. Раз, два, раз, два, раз, два. Оп. Офигеть. Замок Алахамора.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Так. Гриффиндорцы.
Never you'll do anything for thrill. Professor could arrive
Can't imagine. I would really like someone to try it.
Гермиона.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Ты, алкоголик.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Weasley.
Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Тихо.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business,
Nothing
dragons.
to-
Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth.
Давай,
So am
давай.
I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Мазанный.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually.
Да ну,
Aunt
это-
Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still,
да, да.
she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Полукровка. Ну давай, короче.
Well, it
надо.
was nice meeting you, Gareth, and...
Pleasure to...
Lumos.
Люмос. Пошли туда.
Never you'll do anything for thrill.
Люмос.
Still not working. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be
Oh.
able to do it non-verbally.
Hermione.
Why is this not working? Ugh!
О,
Pleasure to meet you,
Здорово.
Cressida.
Дрон Батон.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Ну понятно, понятно.
I'm not sure I'd say
Надо
that,
зарисовать.
but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast!
Школьник.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the
Don't
end.
worry,
Oh, I
беги.
hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan. I'm just going to keep at it.
С Гарри Поттера все слезали. Давай.
Well, good luck.
Налево. Так.
My older brother.
Равиолли. Равелио.
Almost always used the water.
Ну, и что мы не сделали?
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Шмон.
I can't memorize. I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Lumos.
Nellie'll do anything for a thrill.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Опа.
Why is everyone so
Здорово,
highly
заебал.
strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. One.
Goodness.
Давай, давай. Правда?
Yes.
Crikey. Anyway,
Похуй. Давай.
I'm sure I'll be
Dale.
seeing you around. Either in...
you never know.
Ты его знал?
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Уизли, опять мазанный, опять что-то жгут. Блять, а тут хоббиты живут.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
One first.
Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as you'll be expected...
Понятно, если не
OWLs.
тупой.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with...
Слесарь-гинеколог. Опа.
Here you are.
Это подгончик. Да ты.
What is it?
Что за
It is a
фокус?
wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you
Ну,
are
понятно, там
learning, so that you
прокачиваться,
master
умения
all that's expected of a
ставить.
fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this
Ну, давай.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Опа. За пяточку.
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps seeing it in
Давай.
action
Будешь
will
долго.
answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Lumos.
Люмус.
This way.
Равиоли.
The
Ревелли.
guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding
Ravelle.
lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
Lumos.
keep up.
Вот это палочка. Люмус.
Ah, the
Aha.
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Ревелли, я
The
знаю.
guide says.
Портрет Буффало, страница руководства на этом. Волшебник Буффало. Так, хорошо. Ревелио. Уровень испытаний. Страница руководства. Продолжить. Что за болото?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Lumos.
Люмус. Что за вискас? Вискас. Беляш. Люмус.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Йой. GTA ж. Не? В правой части находятся точки интереса, связанные с башней. Продолжить. По крылам все. Прикольно. Пристройка библиотеки. Чтобы продолжить. Центральный зал. А, это так перемещается. Подсказки. Капсулы.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
Lumos.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes, you seem to have... Perfectly good.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guides?
Of course.
Давай, Хайд. Надо полутаться.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Yes, I was...
Yeah, we don't know where... Good. Now, speaking of guides, and why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так, открыть карту, чи открыть задание. Оп.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Все, погнали. Протего. Блять, ну графон непоганий, типа, ну це ж не на максималках. Це середній. Я бы еще, блядь, на низкий поставил. Начать задание.
Is that all you've got?
Уизли тоже.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
Если честно, это интересно.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Дрон-батон. Нихуя себе.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Бля. Чистота и порядок.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Levioso.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember?
Levioso.
Good.
Levioso.
Now, well done.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso. Levioso. Levioso.
Палочку.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Levioso. Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy the lively duel.
Levioso.
Want your opponent assigned to attack or defend yourself?
Зачморил.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ха-ха-ха. Чепуха.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from... A classroom duel is one thing, but battling...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All
right, that's it.
Nice work.
Давай.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Didn't expect it. Then again...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held...
Huh, fair enough.
Exclusive and...
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining us, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure perhaps I'll look for Luke.
Look for Luke.
Till next time.
Все.
Love you so.
Все. Левиоса. Левиоса. Ревелио. Прикольная игра. Так, допишу здесь приказ. Ревелио.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Левиоса.
Revelio.
Ревелио. Стоп. Це щось занадто високо. Хватай.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Параша.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Не туда. Еще выше. Давай.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Ой, профессор Рено.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Вау. Какая красотка.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hello.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Да. Давай.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Chant. Now, this will be a crucial year.
Давай уже. Акцио. Акио. Додик.
That is not bad.
Not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Да. Не дивись на неї. Давай вже лут якийсь.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Давай тест пройдем.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. Excellent control there.
Control.
Now, think of it. That's it. Stay focused.
Дрон. Равиоли.
Very good. Points
Very
to
good.
Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Red.
Yes, sir.
Мені сині.
What's this? There we go.
Давай. Равиоли.
Don't lose your composure.
Let us see this.
Ой, давай. Равиоли.
Ah, you all. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio. Not to worry.
Все. Равиоли. Над Сайонай, победитель поля прибывает. Good news.
Let us make this a bit more.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Interesting.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Погибать тебе якось надо. Люмиус.
There we go.
Happens to the best of us.
Ты ж
Let us
проебал.
see this.
Ну.
Keep trying. Here we go.
Фу. Отлично. Гриффиндору 50 очков.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Подсказка.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What? Took weeks for me to put it lightly. I remember I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my fourth year. My mother received. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were half.
Well, it's
приятно. Фу, закоптился. Нормально.
Well, you'd be using it on clones to be precise, Sebastian. Revelio won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you were.
You wanted to.
What? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it.
Of course, Professor.
Miss.
Of course.
Now, expect to hear from me.
Давай. Левиоса. Так, все. Навье.
Revelio.
Revelio. А 4 це
Lumos.
Lumos.
Hello there. You're the new
Здорово.
student, aren't you?
Здорово. Так, на карту. Принять. Так, нам надо сюда. Да. Блядь, надо пройти. Чешу. Лемё. Лемё. Встретиться с профессором Уизли в классе трансформации. Ага. Це якийсь музей. Це ж центровий вокзал. Фулюміо. Актіо. Равелio. Китти. Так.
What about the...
I trust your first classes went well?
They did.
Seems Professor Fick. I'd wager that...
Have you and Professor Fig not...
He continues...
Professor Fig.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help...
Professor Ronan did...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Oliver, you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. I'd like you to make your first... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai?
I'd like to go with...
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. He'll keep you well... A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid. Once you've finished, Professor... No time to waste.
No time.
Lumos.
Все. Погнали. Палочку прячь. Поговорите с профессором.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, very well.
You haven't...
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object more frequently than one would. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who... A number of your I have...
I'll start on the top.
Давай. Так, что нам надо делать? Открыть. Перо найти. Карта. Что назад? 100 метров. Не туда. Научитесь раперу. Раперу. Протего.
Revelio.
Лутаемся. Мантия будет? То есть тук-тук. Доспех не нападает. Профессор кто?
I should come back to this another time. Perhaps I'll come back to this.
А что ж такое? Испытание. Нет. Нет.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Accio. Revelio.
Заперто, блядь. Что теперь? Правильно. Что дальше? Большой зал, таланты, коллекции, карты мира. Теплица. Заперт.
What are you up to now?
Блять, куда я выйду? Куда?
Revelio.
Давай. Что за музыкальный класс? Равелио. Фу. Равелио. Как перемещаться, блядь, быстро?